Yeah, Allie, teams definitely. Warren and Sabonis, the duo at forward. And for the Hornets. Here, then there's Kelly Oubre, and it's
best in the NBA. So it's only just talking about it.
Oh, me too, man. Where's my ice-cold Gatorade, Grant? Seriously, great to see MP get an endorsement. And a Grant, how far can a hot start carry a team?
Well, some teams can ride a strong start throughout the whole season. I mean, it's just a huge mental boost for a team, particularly early. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Young's gone 2 for 2 from distance tonight. LeVert passes to Turner. Here's Brogdon. Misses from short range. Charlotte's gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Outside Young. From deep. Kept alive by Charlotte. The three ball. The rebound by Turner.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's LeVert. Here's Sabonis. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Young from long range sends it home from three-point land. Young's got 9. And some breaking news regarding MP. He has signed an endorsement deal with Mountain Dew.
And Mountain Dew partners with athletes from all around the world. Now, I heard that MP will be working with Zach LaVine on their next marketing push. Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
You know, Greg, court is a familiar place for Malcolm Brogdon's family. It's just Malcolm's involves a ball instead of a gavel.
Yeah, his father, Mitchell, is a lawyer and a mediator. Brothers Gino and John are also both in law. And while Malcolm hasn't gone to law school, he did earn a master's degree while in college.
Well, you got to love the consistency of Terry Rozier's shooting. I mean, he does take a lot of shots, especially from the 3 line, but he's got a habit of knocking them down, too.
Turner for 3, and Rozier pulls it down. Here's Charlotte. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. It's stolen by Brogdon. Sabonis in the post. He's against Bridges. Second chance shot. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Boy, that's a testament to the strength of Sabonis. Fantastic at fighting through whatever the defense throws at him.
You know, another thing you love about Terry Rozier, Clark, he's a certified bucket getter.
I agree with you. I mean, he is a bucket waiting to happen. He's aggressive, he's confident, and he's become more efficient last couple of seasons.
Young on the attack. The Pacers pull it in. Last time they came together was in Charlotte, where they fell to the Hornets.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Here's Young, following the bucket by the Pacers. To the paint. Here's Washington. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Boy, lock into that focus from Washington there. Love the body control, too. Excellent.
Rozier against LeVert. Brogdon up top. Releases. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end. Always in attack mode.
There's Young with the three. Gets the three to fall. Young's got 12 points.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Bring music, scorching those nets. How long can they keep this up, though?
Now here's LeVert. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Sabonis, the pass to LeVert. Over Rozier. The shot by LeVert, no good. Charlotte has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Pass to Washington. Young against Brogdon. From deep three-point range. That shot, no good. So Indiana will take it the other way. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it, so you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
You know, T.J. Warren's accuracy is truly remarkable. Here's a guy who can really hit from anywhere, and even more than that, do it efficiently.
So for the Hornets, Plumlee's checked in for Washington. Hayward comes in for Bridges, and it's Martin in for Rozier. Now here's Young. 12 points for him. Three-pointer. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one. You know, Grant, looking at Warren's precision shooting, he's used it to pull off some pretty staggering scoring performances.
Yeah, a few guys have had over 50 points in a single game before. When he gets in the zone, Warren can have a huge impact. But you know, it's the result of a ton of hard work developing that solid shooting.
And there's the rejection.
An above-average shot blocker at his position. Lamb time.
Dorte grabs the board. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside. McConnell against Oubre. Right side Lamb. 11. He hits it.
I really like this guy's mid-range game. Lamb's in-between shot is often cash money.
Jacks up a 3, and Young is good for 3. Young's got 18 points.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Oubre with a steal. McConnell against Young. Pass to Martin. Back to Young. From deep. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Hornets up 8, and the second quarter is on its way when we return. And the 14th pick in 2014, T.J. Warren, a smooth shooter.
I'm looking forward to it. Like I say all the
And no doubt, Warren is not backing down.
And in the past, we've seen him get into it with the likes of Jimmy Butler. I mean, he embraces the challenge.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Taking a look at the Hornets' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Gordon Hayward is out there with Mason Plumlee. And it's Richards in at the center spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hornets. McConnell, good.
You know, this is an area Lamb must continue to improve. His passing, and when he passes it like this, it helps out a lot.
Young against McConnell. And Young is good from three. Young's got 21.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
McConnell against Young. Puts up a three. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
To the inside. Here's McConnell. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Young from long range. Young missing again. For Indiana, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. McConnell doesn't go for him. Nice D from Hayward. The Hornets with a lead. Pass to Richards. Puts it up. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. All right, I know you follow the college game closely, Clark. What do you think about the one-and-done rule?
You know, B.A., when it first came into existence in 2006, I was on board with it because I thought that some college would be better than no college for most players. Now that we've had it for a decade and a half, I'm of the mindset kids should be allowed to pursue a professional pathway without going to college. There shouldn't be any mandatory, arbitrary number, 19 years old and 1 year removed from college. For those few that would like to go pro right out of high school, then it's incumbent upon the NBA as to whether or not they're going to draft them.
Outside Young from deep three-point range. Warren with the rebound. Outside Lamb. Shoots from 12. Carey grabs a miss.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Warren against Young. Inside. Here's Carey. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. And the Hornets lead by 12.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Outside Brogdon. LeVert outside to the middle. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Boy, Karis LeVert has done a nice job elevating his playmaking ability, which helps him and his team.
Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over. They defeated Washington in their last game.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Hornets out in front, leading by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Indiana trailing here. And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Sabonis and Turner work together inside. On the wing, LeVert and Warren. And it's Brogdon in at the 1. There's the drive, and down it goes. 2 points. Brogdon's got 6 points.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Outside Young. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds in the game.
It's hard to think about Domantas Sabonis without thinking about his father. Arvydas Sabonis was one of the first great Lithuanian players in the NBA.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Pretty even game right now in Charlotte. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Pass to Young. Fires from deep. Buries it from 3. Young's got 29 points. And in talking about Domantas Sabonis and his father, it's striking how many Lithuanian players have made it to the NBA.
Yeah, it's not a short list. Domantas is one of many. His father has a plaque in the Hall of Fame, and I'm betting there'll be a few more before too long.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Brogdon against Washington. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. P.J. Washington picks one up.
You know, he's a big guard who really uses his size well. Brogdon is capable of playing either of the guard spots. He's old school in that way, just a guard who happens to be very versatile. You know, Malcolm, Brogdon is a guy who can get it done offensively. His shooting percentage really speaks for itself. And he knows how to find shots in a hurry.
Rozier outside. There's Young with the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Brogdon from outside. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 4 rebounds now. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Rozier. Young against LeVert. And it's all from 3-point range. You really do have to respect Brogdon's offensive game. I think he's clearly a guy who puts in the work.
You're exactly right, B.A. He does put in the work. He's a high-effort player, both when it's game time and behind the scenes. You don't see percentages like his without a lot of hours being spent in the practice gym.
It's good. Sabonis has got 7 points in the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Here's LeVert. He takes it in, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And LeVert is always aggressive. I like that mindset of his, especially in how he drives to the rim playing downhill. Goes there with a lot of speed.
And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
There's Young with the 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, P.A. Unbelievable.
Rozier against LeVert. Pass to Brogdon. Sabonis. Great positioning on the putback.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and
all right, well, a look. how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
They've made the long-range shot look like a layup at times in this one.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Hayward and Bridges at the small and power forward spots. And it's Richards in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Hits a three-pointer.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
McConnell passes to Turner. Can't connect from short range. For Charlotte, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Hayward for three, and the Hornets another three.
Sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Outside for McConnell.
Yeah, he tried to gain position but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Rozier, he's checked in for Charlotte. Pass to McConnell. To the paint. Goes back up. Sabonis can't hit. The Hornets have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Three-pointer Rozier. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward. And it's a 12-point Hornet lead.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Warren, the pass to Sabonis. They double-team Sabonis. Shot clock at 2. Indiana needs to get a shot off. The shot by LeVert, no good. Here's Charlotte. They're rolling here. 9 unanswered. Outside Young. Pass to Richards. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Timeout called, the Pacers.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Washington's checked in for Charlotte. Oubre comes in for Hayward. Brogdon's checked in for Indiana. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. He stressed the need to protect the ball. He said, quote, turnovers are killing us. We can't keep giving away possessions. It's a great way to agitate a coach. Let's send it back to the broadcast table now.
Thank you for that, Allie. Young against Brogdon. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Warren. Now here's LeVert. And here's Brogdon. Takes the 3. And they'll get another chance.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Outside Young. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Here's Brogdon. To the inside. Stolen by Rozier. Young with it. From deep. Tipped away.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Indiana again missing.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Rozier, the pass to Young. Back to Rozier. Here's Young. Rozier outside. Now Young. 5 on the clock. The 3. And again for 3.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Hornets.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And clearly they have this team's number, winning the first 2 meetings with 2 left to play against the Pacers.
Outside Young. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Indiana on offense. Down by 15. Stolen by Young. "36 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Outside Oubre. Shot clock at 6. Fires it. Charlotte again missing. 19 seconds left in the final quarter. The 11-footer. Sabonis can't hit. Now here's Young. From deep three-point range. No good. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. A clean win, and one where they